Hello, thank you for joining us. If you're watching this video, it's no coincidence. This is your blue pill, red pill moment. You take the blue pill, turn off the video, go back to your life, forget you ever saw this. Okay? Take the red pill. I'm going to tell you the truth about the world. Okay? And today. The truth is, not all peaches and cream, but there is security and guarantee in the truth of what your definite outcome will be. It is completely in your hands. You can rest in peace and assurity, knowing that you have made the right choice. You take the blue pill, go about, go live your life, and hope for the best. I mean, play the lotto, do your thing, see what happens. Me, I've already taken the red pill. I know it's going to happen to me. The truth is, and the common thought is that man has no known predators. We're at the top of the food chain, we're safe. The world is our taking. But the truth is that we have an ancient enemy who's hunting you, your family, your children, your ancestors. Many have fallen and are falling today. It's not all a loss, but that is the main point, that your life is in danger. Because the truth is that we are gods, and not like God. We're like God, but we're not God. But we have a lot of value, and we'll get into all that later. But the truth is that your life is at risk. We're gonna get into all that later. But you are being hunted, okay? In the same respect that a gazelle will be hunted by a tiger, a lion, a snake, whatever is going to go after its prey. That's the truth. Your life is in danger. Two things you can be guaranteed of. You're either going to be when we reach judgment point. Okay, you're either going to go to eternal torment or suffering, and suffering, to where it's just utter fear and punishment. Or we can go on to paradise, where we serve God and be rewarded for our fruit that we've borne. Now, the enemy is hunting you to keep you from that other result. Because that is, the truth is that we're immortal. We don't just die and go to sleep. We don't just, whatever, become ants or go on to this, chakras and all that. You're guaranteed one or two outcomes: torment or reward. And that's the main part of the red pill, is waking you up to the fact that that's where we're headed. You are not powerless here. There is much you can do. It's in your hands what you can do at this point. And we'll get into that later. The fact is, you need to understand these fundamental things. You are headed in one or two directions: deception or truth, torment or reward, or prosper. Suffering or prosperity is no gray area. You're going to fall into one of those two categories based on what you know. That's why I said take the blue pill or the red pill. If you've heard of the Lord Jesus Christ, chances are you fall into one of these two categories. So you judge on what you know. It is that serious. People are dying in prison, out of prison, in addiction, fatherless, homeless, orphaned, widowed, about to put a needle in their arm, um, about to go commit a crime, go to prison. Prison is a scary place. People are suffering in the world. This message is not undermined or over eccentric or out of place. It's just as relevant as it is today as it was back in the garden and back in media and back in whenever. It's just not. It is that serious, okay? Like I said, let me just say one thing else that if you don't fall into the category of prosperity and reward and you do go to suffering and torment, it's not going to be, you wish you could find death, okay? You wish that it would end and it won't. This is not when you get there is no swiping away. You just swipe up, swipe down, swipe left. No, you're stuck in that scene of anything you want to go wrong, anything you wouldn't want to happen is going to happen to you. It's going to hit you in your worst way. That's what God is. He's either your best for you or he's your worst for you. It's going to be like that. So just know that I'm just giving you the black and white scenario. If you go down into that scenario, there is no escape. It's your utter worst fears to the uttermost. Okay, your discomfort and torment to the maximum. Okay, it's personalized for you. Okay, that type of thing. So if you want to choose your life to be your way, make sure you're gonna get it your way, also in your worst way.